Okay, so today we left from the Mississippi River and we cut through, avoiding the highways. We went just along here. Clarendon was one of our towns we cut through. We just branching around the northeast side of Little Rock, and then there's a lake up here called Heber Springs. We stayed south of it, and we just basically, it's much more zigzaggy than what we actually did, but on the map here, then we dropped down to Conway. So a little over 200 miles today. So a recap for today, and we left from the banks of the Mississippi River, and we're over here into Conway, Arkansas, and we put in how many miles?
204.
204 miles, so fewer miles than on other days, but the roads were a little different. Adventure bike riding. This is what they're made for.
And that bridge is just not there anymore?
We decided to follow along the Trans-America Trail starting at the Mississippi River until we got over here. We just dropped off of it to come to the hotel. So, memorable moments.
Oh, there were lots of memorable moments. We'll start with lunch. Lunch was good.
Yep, we had a good lunch, found a little diner. I don't remember what the name of the town was, do you?
I don't remember the name of the town. It was like Betty's Diner or something like that.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
I forget the name.
Little home cooked family restaurant in this little town. So as much as we can, we avoid chain restaurants and we find the little family owned restaurants, and it was good food. A lot of locals in there had questions for us about our trip cutting across the country.
Other than food, scenery was all about the same. Cornfields, what I guess is soybean. Don't know what they are, but just endless fields.
All right, he's letting us go by, but there's gonna be a pile where he just dumped it. Be careful. I'm gonna hit it with speed. It's thick. It's thick. Yeah, it's thick, and it's wiggly on the backside.
Lots of dirt roads, lots of gravel, lots of dumping the bike.
Oh, heads up, heads up, heads up. Going down.
That was impressive. You lost your balance. Hold on. You ready? Yep. Kickstand down the other side. Just push it over. Okay.
Lost my balance.
You turned all the way around 180 degrees. Hold up.
Oh my goodness, what did I hit? So I landed in the ditch and the bike was on top of me, kind of straddling me. So you can see the tracks. I think I just hit, oh cool. I think I just hit thick gravel. As you can see my tracks right there.
You did an S-curve.
Yep.
Rice fields too, which is pretty cool because you know, a lot of places you have water restrictions, but here they're pumping all their water out of the Mississippi River, and these fields were just flooded. And so, you know, they didn't have a shortage of water in their fields. Yeah. Oh man, I got soaked. It went all the way up on my helmet, so it's that high. And when you tuck your pants in, the water runs down your pants into your boots. But as far as the gravel, it was intentional. We needed to hit some gravel on some days to just get it comfortable on it. And Arkansas is really good for that. So you start on the Mississippi River side of Arkansas with a lot of flat land, really long, straight gravel portions. You get your balance on the gravel. All right. Hold on, wait, let me help you pick it up. Okay, you ready? It probably is. So you kept your speed up pretty high getting to your corner. And then later as you get to the northwestern part of Arkansas, you get into some hills and the gravel starts to have a little movement to it, up and down, and curves, and so it's good practice. No, you leaned your weight into the corner, and it's thick gravel. You ready? Ready. That being said, I don't think we're going to practice much on the west side of Arkansas. We only went 200 miles today, and I think for the next 2 days, we're going to try to get more miles done for a couple of reasons. One is we want to go ahead and stay on our track for getting there on time. But the other is it was 104 degrees for our high today. All the way from 10 o'clock this morning until now, the temperature has ranged from 98 degrees to 104 degrees. And when you're going slow, you just don't get the same wind flow when you're only doing 30, 40 miles an hour. So if we can find some nice paved roads, we'll keep our speed more like at 60 or 70 miles an hour, keep the air flowing past us. It is hot. We would come out of the sun and find a little grove of shade trees, and it's like, man, this is great. And then all of a sudden we'd be right back out in the sun again. So this is my favorite style of riding right here. So I think too, just to talk about our trip a little bit, a lot of flat gravel cornfields and stuff on the east side when we first started. Welcome to Arkansas. That's got to show up on our video. Welcome to Arkansas. This afternoon, we actually found some stretches going with a little bit more pavement, a little bit more neighborhoods, a little bit more rolling hills. We're starting to transition over to a little bit of a mountainous terrain, I guess you'd call it, hill country. And it was really pretty. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. I'd like it to be, 20 degrees cooler, but it was really pretty. Anything else? Any other events?
Not really.
Okay. Y'all have a good day. I'm staying back while you call it out. I'm trying. Hold on. I hear you. I gotta turn my bike off and put it on the kickstand. Yeah, mine says 102 again. Oh, whoever's coming this way gets to go through the wreck. The other people have to go around in the cemetery. If you get killed in the wreck, you just go and get put straight to the ground. Okay.
That grunt and groan is gonna be in there. You just sit down and you gotta include that.